Good evening. Last time we spoke about waking up the king inside of you. Not hype, not confidence, responsibility. Tonight, I want to explain why that's harder than it sounds. Why do most men fall into the same pattern every week? You know it. Monday morning, you make a quiet deal with yourself. This week, I'll be better. I won't snap. I won't disappear into my phone. I'll show up. And you mean it. You get through Monday, you manage Tuesday, by Wednesday, you're tired. You're short-tempered, and the old habits start creeping back in. And then you think, what's wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. You just misunderstood the battlefield. There is a 200-year-old manual for the human soul called the Tanya, and it says something that changes everything. You are not one person. You are a small city. Inside that city, there are two rulers competing for control. One is instinct, call it the animal soul. It wants comfort, relief, pleasure now. It says, I'm tired, I deserve this, I don't feel like it. The other voice is deeper, quieter. Call it the godly soul. It wants growth, meaning, it wants connection, it wants impact. It says, you were built for more. The crash on Wednesday isn't weakness, it's mismanagement. You're trying to negotiate with instinct instead of leading it. Instinct will never volunteer for discipline. It wants ease. So, what's the solution? There's a principle. It's called Moach Shalit al Halev. The mind governs the heart. You don't have to eliminate emotion. You just can't let emotion drive the bus. You can feel tired and still act with discipline. You can feel irritated and still respond with dignity. That's leadership. But leadership requires structure. You can't govern a city without laws, and you can't contain a river without banks. Picture a strong river. When it has defined banks, the water moves fast. It has direction. It creates force. It can power a city. But remove the banks, the water doesn't become freer. It spreads out. It slows down. It loses strength. It turns into a swamp. That's what happens to a man without structure. You have energy, but without boundaries, your energy leaks. It leaks into distraction, into scrolling, into reaction, and by midday, you feel drained. In Kabbalah, they teach there is no light without a vessel. Light is inspiration, it's clarity, it's blessing. The vessel is structure. If you pour water into a cracked cup, it spills. There's a story about the fifth Rebbe of Chabad, the Rebbe Rashab. A student once asked him, why is your life so structured? Isn't it restrictive? He answered with a metaphor, a beautiful metaphor. If you throw clothes into a suitcase, it fills instantly. But if you fold them carefully, that same suitcase holds 3 times as much. Life is a suitcase. Chaos feels full. Order creates capacity. So let's make this practical. 3 things: simple, clear, and doable. First, the 15-minute bookends. For the first 15 minutes after you wake up and the last 15 minutes before you sleep, your phone stays away. Just 15 minutes. In the morning, before you touch the world, acknowledge that you were given another day. Sit up, put your feet on the ground, Say in your own words, "Thank you for another day. Help me use it well." That's it. No performance, just awareness. You don't start the day reacting. You start the day receiving. At night, don't scroll yourself to sleep. Sit quietly for 1 minute. Ask one question. Did I move forward today? Not perfection, progress. Close the day with one sentence of gratitude. Second, the nightly fold. After that reflection, take 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, and write down 3 things that must happen tomorrow. 3, not a wish list, not 10, 3. 3 commitments. 2 things you will do, and 1 thing you will not do. A positive command strengthens you. A negative command protects you. A positive command strengthens you. A negative command protects you. For example, work out for 20 minutes. Have one fully present conversation with your wife or your child. Do not spend more than 1 hour scrolling on your phone. Clear, concrete, measurable. Because a king doesn't just decide where his energy will go. He decides where it will not go. You define the banks before the river starts even flowing. You don't win the city in the moment of temptation. You win it by building structure before the battle even begins. You see, the Hebrew word for holy, kadosh, means set apart. When everything blends together, nothing feels sacred. When you create boundaries, you create strength. Structure doesn't restrict you, it channels you. You're not broken. You're a city learning how to crown its king. Tonight, don't just fall into bed. Protect your 15 minutes. Offer one sincere thank you. Write your 3 commitments. Remember, small banks, strong current, sleep like a king, wake up ready to lead, and rise within. Thank you.